But they had never allowed a non-Indonesian to learn this in 500 years. This was you will do this, Nate. And so I was able to somehow, of course, somehow, as if there are any coincidences in the universe, track down those Indonesian people. And I brought the very first team of this art called Merpati Putih. Now, Merpati Putih sounds funny in English, but in Indonesian it means white dove. So here's this martial art that is just absolute, the most straight out of Hollywood, hard training you can even imagine art that is all centered around peace and justice for all of humanity, knowing ourselves, walking in the light in every single way possible. And when I saw what they could do, I was moved to tears. When I saw blind people that they brought with them, that they could drive my car around my neighborhood. They could tell me what was on the TV screen. They read my shirt. They came and cooked me dinner and they knew where every pot and pan was. And this was incredible. And they'd been training for years, as you do have to get any kind of mastery of any skill. But they had never allowed a non-Indonesian to learn this in 500 years. It was kept within a royal family until 1963. And then during this period called the Indonesian genocide, where the Indonesian government killed over 500,000 people in the streets in a 6-month period,
Wow.
the 10th generation royal heir to this Merpati Putih knowledge and two of his sons released the knowledge to Indonesian people, not only to help them defend themselves, but also to help them understand and realize and fully, truly know inside that if I hurt you, I hurt myself. We are
Yes.
one. We're all different parts of the Creator having different experiences through the lens of consciousness. And how can we help people understand that we're all in this together, even though we might feel like we're alone? So in 1963, they let Indonesians learn, but it wasn't until 36 years later that they found this guy in Utah willing to sacrifice everything in his whole life. I mean, I sold everything except for my kidneys and my gold fillings to get these people here. And when I did, the 11th generation heirs who were still alive at the time, they allowed me to become the very first person outside Indonesia to ever learn this, even though over 1 million people, they said, had learned in Indonesia. It was the third largest single martial art in the world that nobody had ever heard of outside of this country.